Hi, it's Andrea Dancing Star. It's Andrea Dancing Star. Good morning. Hi, it's Andrea Dancing Star. We're going to read cards for the astrological sign of Scorpio. We're going to read signs. We're going to read signs for the cards of Scorpio. I mean, that kind of could be interchangeable just a little bit. You know, language is definitely evolving. It definitely is. So, but let's check in with Scorpio. Let's check in with Scorpio. While I'm thinking about it, if you are watching this video and you are enjoying it, please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it, and it will cost you nothing. I upload frequently. So, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with the Scorpios? What's going on with the Scorpios of the world? What's going on with the Scorpios of the world? Ooh, the Emperor. Interesting. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles reversed. Tell me more. Tell me more for the astrological sign of Scorpio. What about this Emperor? Besides the fact that it looks like he's either not giving money or he's not getting money. Queen of Wands reversed with the Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. So is he kind of like a philanderer? Is he? Because he might be. It looks like he might be. It looks like maybe at one point in time, maybe he might have had like, I don't know. It's kind of giving like one night stand energy. One night stand energy that's not really happening anymore. But also, I mean, is the Queen of Wands reversed you denying him? That's a possibility too. Tell me more. Tell me more for the astrological sign of Scorpio. Tower reversed. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Okay, so I'm starting to think that Scorpio, you're this Queen of Wands reversed, and I'm kind of starting to think that you are distancing yourself from an emperor who might have torn your whole world upside down. And, you know, I'm proud of you for distancing yourself from him because it looks like he's got a lot of power. It's Aries, Taurus energy, but he's definitely like a business owner. He's in charge of a lot, like more than one business. I mean, he's got big time power. Big time power. And it's kind of like, you know, he's not ever going to change his ways. Maybe he's even told you that. Maybe he's one of those guys who is just kind of like straight up, you know, like he's going to give you possibly money, possibly take care of you, possibly give you things, you know, and in return you're going to be with him, but also he's going to be with other people. And maybe, you know, I'm proud of you for not taking less than what you deserve. Because it really truly looks like, I mean, it feels like you actually really love, you love. It feels like you probably loved this person. Maybe you grew to love this person. And you recognize that what they're giving you is not love. And you want to be happy. The Sun. Yeah, you want to have 10 of Cups. You want to be happy. You want to have a marriage that's going to last forever. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You don't want to have to be chasing it, and you don't want to have to censor your love in any way. And I feel like you kind of have to do that in this situation. And this person, yeah, this person is just kind of like, I mean, it's giving a whole lot like just like business. Business. The Magician reversed. You're taking away his ability to make things happen. At least with you. You know, it's not going to work with you now. It's not going to work with you. And you're telling him that. The Devil reversed. Nice. Strength. You know, you're cutting any kind of attachment to him. You're cutting any kind of vices, any kind of toxic traits that come along with this gentleman. Maybe he's not a gentleman, this Emperor. And you're totally being guided by your faith. By your faith and your belief in there's a higher power that's good, that is going to guide you in your ways, where you're going. They're going to guide your steps. He's not. He's not going to guide your steps anymore at all. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. 10 of Cups reversed. Okay. So you definitely want love. You definitely want love. You want love and a happily ever after. And this person was not giving it to you. Queen of Wands sideways. Page of Swords reversed. Tower sideways. I feel like possibly you might be kind of spying on this person. I also feel like possibly this person is spying on you. You both are kind of like watching each other. You want to see what the other one does. If they're able, I feel kind of like he's watching to see if you find someone that you love. He's also watching to see if you can pick yourself up without his help. And I feel like you're watching to see if he's just going to keep doing what he did. The situation is not balanced. There are things left unsaid. There's things left unsaid. There's also, apparently there's like an estate that you need to, that's not worked out, you know? It's still there. It's still there. But possibly maybe you walked out on, I don't know, like divorce proceedings, some kind of like alimony type thing, possibly even an inheritance. Mostly because you were very much hurt and you were very much closed off. Because you were hurt, you were protecting yourself, you were protecting your heart. And also, while you were upset and in that state, maybe you somehow like cut yourself away from like your portion of this estate. That's still unresolved. That is still like, it still needs to be worked out. It needs to be resolved. The contract that has to do with the estate, that needs to be worked out. Seven of Cups reversed, Devil reversed. Okay. I mean, I really feel like you're really hurt. Yeah. I feel like you're really hurt, and I feel like you maybe feel like you don't have any options at all. But you do. You just may not see them right away. You know, maybe God hasn't shown them to you just yet. It looks like possibly you were supposed to go to school. Maybe you were supposed to start some kind of like new training. That with another person, that's not happening. Queen of Cups, that's you. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah. I feel like you put your whole entire life, like you built your whole entire life around this situation. Because this man has so much power. And I mean, I'm really getting this, like, you realize that that's not what you want. You want something more. You want even more. Like, I feel like this gentleman, this man could have probably given you everything. And everything except for love. Everything except for love. And monogamy. And I feel like that was not what you wanted. That's just not what you wanted. You're keeping your faith, though. You are keeping your faith, and that's what's going to pull you through and bring you exactly what you want. There was a bunch of lies, obviously. There were 3 of Swords reversed. Now we have 3 of Wands sideways, and we also have the 3 of Pentacles. So it kind of looks to me like somebody, like maybe you and 2 other people, were possibly either wanting to go to school, were wanting to like build some kind of like new business, start some kind of new project together. It was all lies. You found out that possibly they were like having a thing, and I don't think you realized that in the beginning when you started it. The person that stole, the person that lied, the person that deceived, probably this Emperor, they're very sorry. They wish that they hadn't. They're very unhappy. They realize that they've created their own unhappiness. They realize what they've done. I don't know if they told you or not, but they are. And they are very unhappy. And they realize what they've done. So, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. 8 of Cups reversed. Surely that's not you regretting walking away. Surely that's not you, Scorpio, regretting walking away from this situation. It might be. You might be having little moments where you kind of regret your decision. Maybe it's a little bit harder financially for you at this point in time. Maybe attorneys are costing a lot more money than you actually have. It's really hard to say what I want to say, which is money is not the most important thing. The reason it's hard for me to say that is because I love money too. And I realize that we live in this material world where everything costs money. Everything, to feed ourselves, to get water, to basic necessities for the living of life costs money. So it's very hard for me to say money is not the most important thing, because in a lot of ways it is very important. It is one of the most important things. I feel like probably, what I just said. I feel like attorneys, I feel like legal fees. I feel like that's costing you a lot of money. I feel like that's causing worries. I feel like you're wondering if you made the right decision. And you did. Yeah. It's just, the situation is really preventing you from moving forward financially, It's like you're trying to get a new place. You're trying to get your own new place. It's much smaller than what you left. And again, the contract is still unresolved with like the 10 of Pentacles situation, with the bigger house situation, with the shared home situation, the estate situation. What should Scorpio focus on? Besides God, faith, goodness, loving themselves, what should Scorpio focus on? 7 of Wands reversed and the Fool. Brand new opportunity. A brand new opportunity. You should focus on starting something completely brand new. I'm going to venture so far as to say, if you can move out of the town where you lived with this person, do that. It's anything that is completely different from what you've been doing with this Emperor. And you know what? You need to not be waiting for you to feel financially ready to do this. You need to take the leap. You need to have faith in God, and you need to start something brand new. And you need to have a good attitude about it, because what we think about, we bring about. What we talk about, we bring about. And there's a lot of anxieties. There's a lot of worries in this reading. And there's good reason for it. There is a lot at stake, and there is a lot lost. But your best action to get yourself out of trying to just keep your head above water in this situation is to start something completely brand new. If you know an Aquarius or you know an Aries, go ahead, communicate with them and ask them what their advice is. The Fool is Aries and Aquarius energy. So, but yeah, that is what you need to be focusing on. That is what you need to be focusing on. A brand new path. Brand new. Again, do not wait for yourself to feel financially ready to make that leap. The universe is going to provide for you. God is not going to let you down. God is not going to let you down. You don't talk to God. You don't pray. You need to start praying. You need to start praying. You believe in love, and you believe in you are deserving of love. God loves you. So he wants you to continue that belief in communicating with him what you need. He will listen. Once you start, he will listen. I promise you. I promise you. He won't let you down. He won't let you suffer any more than you already have. He will send you, he will guide you, guide your steps and where you need to go. You do need to start actually communicating with him. Pray, write a letter, talk to him. You know, he's going to hear you in any way. But you're not doing that. You're not doing that right now. So, okay. This has been a reading for the astrological sign of Scorpio. I hope that it was helpful.